Alright guys, I'm back. Today we're going to install the carpet into the Datsun and see how everything fits. Just now I vacuumed the interior of the car, so it's nice and clean. As you can see, previous owner went ahead and insulated the bottom as well as the transmission tunnel. Nicely done, no issues, no concerns. So here is, hey baby, that's for the car, okay, not for you. Here's what you get when you order the carpet kit. It just gives you a quick instruction, basically tells you to install the smaller pieces first and then install the larger pieces. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and start laying everything down, see how everything fits, and then if it fits as expected, I'm going to start gluing things back into the car. So here's what the carpets look like when you take it out of the box. What's cool about this carpet is that as soon as you take it out of the box, you realize that the driver side and passenger side carpet comes in a ball-shaped form already, so it's gonna fit nice and tight between the transmission tunnel and the door area. Right, baby? Yeah, okay, she's already enjoying the carpet. And you got these bunch of smaller pieces that's gonna go right behind the front seat, I believe, and this is going to be over the transmission tunnel here. Actually, I might install this one first. And then that one goes in the trunk. I'll show you that one later. How you liking the fresh new carpet? Breaking it in for me? Thank you, baby. Alright guys, so I have test fitted the carpet, and as you can see, there's a lot of excess here on the left, on the right. I definitely need to trim this by like 2 inches. I thought in the beginning that I could get away with not removing the seatbelt buckles, but I do have to remove it and cut up a hole for the carpet and try to fish everything through. So I'm just gonna start trimming things, test fitting it, trimming it, test fitting it, and if it fits, I'm gonna go ahead and use my adhesive to basically glue the carpet to the floor. What's cool about this system is that if you have a harness and you don't run the OEM seat belts anymore, then you can just forget about that area and just lay it down across, no holes, clean installations. As for the adhesive I'm using today, I went with 3M high strength adhesive. You can get this from Lowe's, and it was like $12. Pretty expensive for a can of adhesive. I think I have another one from a different brand up there somewhere, but I wanted to make sure I have the best adhesive on the market, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try. I think I'm gonna start with the passenger side foot area because there's no pedals. I think it's quite easy to access and start testing things out. Alright, here's a quick update. Passenger side front fitted nicely. The center console area fitted nicely. But man, the front driver's side is gonna need a lot of trimming. We got about 2 inches, maybe 3 inches to cut all the way up front. And I don't even know what's going on back here on the left side. I might need to cut like vertical in order to make this flush to the body panel here on the left side. And again, on the door side, I'm gonna need to cut about at least 1.5 inches or so. So this kit would definitely require you to do some trimming and cutting. So I could do this in like 30 minutes, completely wrong. As all my projects go. So yeah, slow and steady guys. Measure twice, cut once. It's better for these carpets to come in oversized than undersized, I guess. Every Z car at the end of the day is different. These cars were basically handmade back in the 70s, so I'm sure the manufacturer knows that every chassis is gonna have different sizing and dimensions, which is why I guess these carpets come oversized. But yeah, this is extremely oversized. Okay guys, let me give you a quick update here. Driver side is pretty much finished. One thing I have to say though is it's not perfect. I feel like my car is a 1978 280Z and that's what I ordered, but I feel like this carpet was built for some other Z model because some of the pieces obviously do not fit. I had to do some serious chopping on the driver's side. So if I come to the passenger side here, right? Front's okay, center console is okay, but this piece is supposed to go like this according to the diagram. And like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? What I did on the driver's side is I chopped this off all the way across so it's nice and flush. Thanks for the help, baby. And then I basically have to cut this off. And this strange looking little piece is supposed to cover the seat mounting location up front, which is just awkward. There's no way this fits in there correctly. We got here this little gap on the back side of it. Mount out the centerpiece flush to the seat bracket here, right? And you still have like 2-inch spacing here, which is fine because I'm gonna have this piece of carpet just kind of hide that gap there. But it's kind of annoying that this piece doesn't fit correctly. I am almost done. I'm gonna finish up the passenger side, and then what I'm gonna do next is actually I'm gonna figure out the speaker situation, because like I said, the previous owner put in the speakers here, which is fine, but I don't like that. And I have seen pictures and videos online of 240Zs, I believe, where speakers was mounted here on the driver's side and over here on the passenger side, which is supposedly an OEM location. So I'm gonna try and see. I'm gonna take this off and see if I have the spacing available for me to mount the speakers behind here. If that's possible, I'm gonna be relocating these sweet Sony Explodes. This is so like late 90s, early 2000s. Alright guys, carpet installation is finally done. It took way longer than I thought, as always, and it was way more difficult than I thought because I had to trim a lot of pieces. Let me show you what I got here. Of course I gotta vacuum it, but at the end of the day, it looks pretty good to me. I really wanted to focus on front end of the carpet because that's really where you're gonna see, and I'm gonna be installing the side sills here, so that's gonna be nice and tucked in. But as far as the back end goes, you're really not gonna see under the seat anyways, so to be honest, you could probably have left this empty and no one's gonna notice that. This back carpet is not mounted, it's just kind of lays down in there, and if you decide to remove your seat belt in the future, you can just pop that back in. You can of course glue that to the ground if you wanted, but that's nice that that's removable. Center console looks good, driver side also looks good. I just have to put in the one big piece for the trunk, and the carpet installation will be all finished. Hopefully by the next time I do an interior update video for the Datsun, I have my new seats at my house, so I can go ahead and get that installed. I also ordered e-brake boot. I got the wooden steering wheel that needs to go in, and like I said, I need to figure out the rear speaker system situation and relocate that to here. So if you have any idea on why my 280Z didn't have any speaker holes here, and some 240Zs I have seen in the past has speakers holes like that, let me know. Let me know if I can just buy a brown back piece that has built-in OEM speaker holes in it. That would make my life a lot easier, so I don't have to drill anything. Same thing for the passenger side, right? Why is there no hole in this, and what is inside here? I'm gonna be removing that to see for myself what's inside of that, what's possible, what I can do to keep that clean OEM look going, which is what I'm trying to do with this car, right? It's a street car, it's not a track car. My FD is completely gutted. These are scanned, sound, somo, insulation. That's okay, but this, I want to keep classy, I want to keep it clean, straight drivable, full interior. That's the look I'm looking for. And speakers, of course. I want speakers. I want to be listening to music when I'm cruising on nice summer days. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching again. Let me know if you have any questions. Overall, it was pain in the ass to install, but I got it done. It just takes time, like everything else does on a car project like this. And I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out.